it's really quite amazing. And Amir, Mike, his only loss was actually for us in Chicago, we fought Sawdaw.
Yeah,
and the atmosphere was wild that night. He came out. I don't think he'd ever even left the Fargo area, and he
it's a big step. It's an important step.
He shot in and probably thinking that Saw didn't have any jiu-jitsu and Saw stuck in a guillotine. And
he's been submitted twice by the guillotine. So if there's one like chink in the armor, it's that submission in particular. But real nice guy. Absolute professional in dealing with him. Well, we'll get this fight underway. Central Ring announcer Tres Mala.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is brought to you by Green's Modern Plumbing and Heating and Salo Insulation, and is taking place at 135 pounds. Introducing first out of the blue corner, a grappler with a record of 1 win and no defeats. Stepping to the cage at 26 years of age and standing at 5 feet 9 inches tall and tipping the scales at 135 pounds. Representing Warriors Cove, fighting out of Woodbury, Minnesota, Bodie Sheehan! And his opponent out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist with a record of 3 wins and 2 setbacks at 21 years of age. Standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall, also tipping the scales at 135 pounds, representing ACA from Fargo, North Dakota, Amir Murad! And your referee for the action is Merrick Morley.
We've got Bodie Sheehan in the gray spandex shorts with his name adorned on the side. Amir Murad in the blackboard shorts with the gray designs in the red corner. Touch gloves by both combatants. Murad taking center cage. Bodie Sheehan with a side kick. Murad circling.
I think Bodie's going to shoot for a takedown, Mike. I just do. I don't think he cares about Amir's wrestling, and I think that he's going to try to, enforce his jiu-jitsu. I think he tried to trick you, Mike, which isn't very nice of him, telling you he's going to stand up.
Well,
giving you a fake key to the victory.
I will tell you this right now. I will have some words with him if that, in fact, is true. A nice kick by Bodie Sheehan.
That being said, he's long, he's tall. He really we haven't got to see a stand-up in his last fight. He really just took the guy to the ground and got a submission quickly.
And he's 3-1 in boxing.
True. Yeah. So far, both guys look very comfortable in there.
Ooh,
nice body kick. Amir did like that.
Took a body kick, left right punch.
Ooh.
Head hunting is Bodie Sheehan. Another kick to the solar plexus. The guy with like an 8-pack like Murad, I wouldn't think body would be your go-to. But
yeah, I think Mike. Oh no, the guillotine again. He's gonna have to fight these, but Bodie's got great jiu-jitsu.
I tell you, the one submission that Murad has issues with is this very one.
And look at his right arm; it's not able to defend. There we go. He got out of it.
Tell you what, Murad stepping up his game, gets out of that guillotine.
Well, when you got a coach like Dylan Spicer, he knows how to fix weaknesses.
Yeah. On top of that, also, it was Murad that shot in, and the jumping of the guard obliging was Sheehan.
It was similar to what happened with Sawdaw, right? Except for he defended this one properly.
I guarantee you that played into account in regards to Bodie Sheehan's actions. Bodie currently working from the bottom. Murad more defending than mounting any offense from top. Good call, Jeremy.
Yeah, work that overhook.
Bodie's not going to be a slouch here on the ground, and he's doing some good things here.
Yeah.
He's got better jiu-jitsu than Sawdaw, though, and he couldn't finish that guillotine right away, but it's early.
Yes.
He's working right now for something it looks like Amir's not really sure what to do.
And to Amir's credit, they're still dry. When that guillotine took place, they're still dry. That was a very good defense.
Amir here's looking for something, but he's also just hesitant to really take a chance here for good reason.
He's playing defense on the top. And Bodie with the open guard is very active and positioning and keeping his back off the mat and always keeping angles. Climbing the back of Amir Murad is Bodie Sheehan. It looks like he's looking to swing for an armbar. Ooh, heavy right hand punches by Amir Murad. Murad's confidence growing.
He should be careful here, though. Okay.
Shooting back in with a right punch, merely missing its mark.
10 seconds, Bodie.
I'll tell you what, Jeremy, this is a very difficult round to call. I mean, I think the stand-up portion obviously went to Sheehan. Not that Amir mounted much offense on top, but he did have cage control.
Well, like we said earlier, there is certain judges that will, off a takedown, act like it's the the beginning of the end for somebody, and that was a tough round to score because not a lot happened. Like Bodie did threaten briefly with a guillotine, but he didn't get it, and the takedown was finished. The gorgeous Lexi in the ring right now, one of our ring girls we used last year at Detroit Lakes as well.
Bodie Sheehan receiving his in-cage adjustments from David Ardenbeck, his head coach. Oh, I'm sorry. Henry Wolfbauer. He's a brown belt under David Ardenbeck.
Yeah, David's a longtime owner of the Warriors Cool franchises.
Yes, he is. Bodie Sheehan quick off the stool. Amir Murad getting his breaths in. I think they're both a little settled in right now. We're going to see if Bodie continues with his stand-up. Touch blows by both combatants. Kick to the legs, misses. The footwork on Bodie Sheehan is also very impressive. Very light on the tips of his toes. Ooh, head kick. And if you look at Sheehan's eyes, Jeremy, you pointed this out earlier. Bodie's looking at the legs and kicking high. Wow, heavy right-hand punch misses. Exchange of kicks. Bodie Sheehan pushing Murad up against the cage.
I think Bodie thought he was hurt, but I don't think he was.
No, I think it was just awkward.
Nice knee to the body.
Knee to the body by Murad. Bodie Sheehan pushing against Murad.
In the first round, it looked like Murad wasn't really a match for his jiu-jitsu. When he did get him down, on top, you had to be so careful because Bodie was constantly working towards something, and he is right now too.
Yeah, Murad got a couple good punches in. I mean, decent punches from ground and pound up top, and Murad with the takedown again, his second.
He's in a better spot here in side control too. Yeah, there he goes. Nice move by Murad. He's keeping control of Bodie's legs currently, so Bodie can't really do much here.
So we got Amir Murad on side control.
And there's Bodie locking in a leg. Okay. He's going to work the guillotine again. He's under the chin, but he's not in a position to finish it. But
if you listen to Bodie Sheehan's corner, they're informing. This is your position. This is something that they've been practicing.
Yeah.
I think Bodie might be going for a guillotine now again.
He is.
Yeah.
He's under the chin. He's just not got his hands locked like he wants.
Murad is going to have to turn towards the shoulder of Sheehan, towards the chest of Sheehan, which he successfully did. I'll tell you what, for a guy that's got 2 submission losses to guillotine, I think whatever issues he's had in the past have been corrected. Good call, Jeremy.
Yeah, and he's in there against the best jiu-jitsu guys faced.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Peppering left-hand punch by Murad.
I think I'd have about 19 stripes on your purple belt to get a brown belt over there.
Well, they're not. You're not going to call it sandbagging. They're just making people put into work.
Heavy
grounded pound by Murad. Back into full guard. The full guard of Bodie Sheehan. Penzo Gracie kicks to the back of Bodie Sheehan. Lots of defense by Amir Murad, and it's due to the fact of the active guard of Bodie Sheehan.
Bodie does a great job of staying active on the ground, on his back, and
making a top guy work.
Yeah. I think Bodie could get up if you want to do. I just don't know that he cares to.
Overhand right barely misses Bodie Sheehan.
I think Bodie feels like he's a second away from getting a submission.
And had bad intent written all over it. Murad is throwing heavy punches to the face of Bodie Sheehan. Jeremy, we might be 1-1 or 2-0.
We are. Amir definitely won that round.
If I'm in the corner, I'm telling my fighter, whoever wins this round wins the fight. This is a really hard one to call.
Yeah, round 1 was, you really can't give it to either guy, so you had no clue who the judges picked. And then obviously round 2 was Amir Murad. So both guys should be desperate in this round 3 to get a W and get it finished.
Yeah, that's what you call it. If I'm in the corner, both corners should have a sense of urgency heading into this third and final round. We're going to start round 3 right now. We've got Amir Murad in the red corner in the black board shorts, gray trim. Bodie Sheehan, the gray spandex with Sheehan adorned on his right hip. Touch gloves, both combatants. I'll tell you what worked for Sheehan in the first round was standing up. He's losing the ground game in terms of getting nickel and dimed on the time. Murad coming with an overhand right hand punch, missing its target.
Yeah, Bodie hasn't shown much power yet. He's going to want to do something here to change the fight, I feel like. Oh, there we go.
Both fighters connect with an overhand right. Just kind of grazing. Left-right punch by Murad. Murad's coming in a little wild.
He is. They're punching with each other right now. Yeah. Mike, there's no real – it's just, all right, you're going to punch, I'll punch as hard as I can, too. Yeah, and someone could get dropped here. Oh, that might have hurt, no?
I think there was a shin on shin. I think the right shin of Murad felt the issue, and now we're jumping for guillotines right now, which don't exist. Sheehan is not in a good position.
No, but he's so good at making a position. At least put you in a make you think. You cannot get comfortable against him.
No, you
know, like even when Murad was landing shots in that second round, but he had to play defense. Play careful for a minute to get 2 seconds of action in.
Bodie Sheehan climbing the back of Amir Murad. They're looking for a triangle.
A little rubber guard action here, Mike.
Action for sure. Close guard again, but it's high. Sheehan he's constantly working from the bottom, and it's unfortunate the judges in this sport they don't judge that kindly in terms of having a person win a round.
He's not done anything to try to reverse him, Murad, because I wonder how Murad is on his back. I'd probably want to find out if I was him. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And he's definitely putting himself in sweep positions, where he could get a sweep potentially. He doesn't seem like he's interested in it. He's more looking for submissions.
Yeah. He's not looking for sweeps. To his credit, he's going for a finish, but the sand in the hourglass is quickly dwindling. We got less than a minute left in this third and final round.
Murad might have those a little more local support, Mike, being closer here. That could sway the judges a little bit too.
Murad's overhand right. Another kick.
It's under the chin. The hands aren't locked by any means, but Amir's got to find a way to not always be in guillotine trouble. It's obviously he's a little prone to them. I don't know if it's a long neck or what.
Sheehan was looking for it the entire fight and just never found it.
He's never going to finish him now. There's only 20 seconds left. I don't think Amir would tap.
He's out. Oh, my God. It's a Von Flue choke.
Wow. I never even saw it coming, Mike.
It's a Von Flue choke. Holy cow. Holy cow. See how many times you've seen that Von Flue choke in the UFC? About 5 times, 3 of which were from OSP, Ovich St.
Yeah, that's right.
That is a very rare submission that we just saw right there.
I never saw that coming. I didn't see him setting it up. I think it's happened once on our shows previously.
Jeremy, when you constantly go for a guillotine that's not there, you expose yourself to that very choke. Holy cow.
Well, imagine the strategic coaching of Dylan Spicer to work on a choke like that, knowing that you're prone to guillotine. It's ahead of its game.
Let me tell you something. That is my question, and Dylan Spicer might be answering that himself.
Yeah, bring him into the ring. I want to know how that went down. Said some customers complaining about it. That was crazy. You know what that was?
What was it?
Von Flue choke.
Oh, that was a choke?
Von Flue.
No choke. Yeah. I seen that.
I never saw that coming.
2 things. Okay, I got got Box Valley News here, and I got WBA. Why? WBA why? So technical supporters here for the Stanley Memorial. Where can they go? I don't know. Why are you asking me?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your winner by the Von Flu choke, Amir Murad! Ladies and gentlemen, with your winner, Amir Murad. Amir, a Von Flu choke is one of the rarest submissions in mixed martial arts. Was that planned in the corner, or was that something that just happened by happenstance?
I did not plan it. He was going for the guillotine part. I lost by 2 times before, so I knew he was going to try to go for it. He left his arm hanging when I was on the other side. That's why I went for it.
The guillotine has always been like your weakness. It seemed as if those are the adjustments you made, and that was something he was keying on. Was that something that you've been working on in the gym?
Yes, I was not going to lose by guillotine again.
You also had the guard of your opponent Bodie Sheehan being incredibly active. How troublesome was that for you in the earlier ends of that fight?
He was very slick. I could feel every time I tried to punch him, he would try to throw some triangle or armbar. That's why I was very cautious. I respect him a lot. It was a great fight.
Amir Murad, ladies and gentlemen, your winner by Von Flu choke.